Acting is a passion for some people, and people who love it are crazy about it. People have sacrificed a lot to be the best actors and actresses. It's not just about the few lines of scripts, but celebrities have to go through a complete transformation of their bodies in order to fit properly into a role. Would you be willing to sacrifice your figure for extreme weight gain? Can you do dieting for months for a role-proper weight loss, or give 6 hours a day at the gym? Yes, it's really not easy to be a famous celebrity after all. Here we're going to discuss some crazy body transformations of celebrities that will leave you astonished. Christian Bale is a phenomenal actor. His performance in The Machinist is just out of this world. He played the role of Trevor Resnick, a machinist with severe insomnia issues. As it is obvious that lack of sleep leads to intense physical conditions like weight loss, for this role, Bale had to look drastically thin. He went from 173 pounds to 110 pounds by strict diet and intense cardio exercises. He ate tuna fish and 1 apple a day. He drank a lot of black coffee, and caffeine in coffee increases metabolism and helped Bale in losing weight. All this transformed Bale into a rib-caged man.
I've made arrangements to donate all my things. A truck will be coming by this afternoon.
Chris Pratt had transformed his body majorly for his role in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know how this machine worked.
Before this role, he played the role of Andy Dwyer in Parks and Recreation, and at that time, he gained a lot of weight. But for Guardians of the Galaxy, he had done a lot of workouts for gaining the shape of a superhero.
Hey! Listen to me, you big blue bastard! Take those headphones off, that's mine. Those belong in. Impound that tape.
He exercised 4 to 5 hours per day for his abs. His trainer, Duffy Gayer, and nutritionist, Phil Gagila, guided him well. He drank a lot of water during the process too. He said that, "I was peeing all day long, every day." That part was a nightmare. But all this hard work gave him a sense of control and transformed him into a handsome superhero. In the movie Southpaw, Gyllenhaal had played the role of a boxer. He gained 15 pounds of muscle to play this role. He worked hard, 6 hours a day straight for 6 months to transform his lean body into a boxer's body. The transformation worked magic and turned him into a powerful electric beast. He sacrificed so much to get into shape. He himself said that he put so much time and effort into transforming his body. It was very challenging for him, but the overall journey was worth it. For the past few years, Jonah Hill's weight has fluctuated back and forth from a lean to a full figure. For the action comedy movie 22 Jump Street, he lost a lot of weight, but then for his role in War Dogs, he gained 40 pounds to play the role of an arms dealer, Ephraim Diveroli.
Sorry, excuse me. One of you just said our bid was too...
For this role, he followed strict rules of workouts and diet. But now again, he generally looks slim. He looks almost unrecognizable compared to his burly figure in films like Superbad, The Sitter, and This Is the End, making for quite the body transformation. Monster. What a movie, and what an iconic performance by Charlize Theron. It was the absolute unreal talent of Charlize that showed the audience she is more than just a pretty face.
I said I was gonna take you to the bus. Buy that ticket, huh?
Yeah, I wanted to go.
She gained 30 pounds for her role of Eileen Wuornos. Basically, she portrayed a real-life serial killer in her role, and the transformation she made for this really showed her dedication to her art. For gaining 30 pounds, she had donuts and potato chips in her diet. According to the actress, the effort she made to let go of her real self and adopt the Wuornos' character was very tough, but she did it gracefully, and we couldn't agree more.
Thanks for letting me crash.
Oh no.
And that was nice.
For Justice League, J.L. Simmons had been through a complete body transformation. He got such defined muscles, but the process behind it was super hard. All because of his trainer, Aaron Williamson, a world-class trainer who had trained many celebrities for such roles. Simmons played the role of Commissioner Gordon, and for that, he made a hot, muscular body. Simmons was not ready for that transformation at first, but then Williamson motivated him, and after shooting a trial clip of the movie, he really wanted to do it. He wanted to get into the best shape he had ever been in, Williamson says. In the movie Things Fall Apart, Queen rapper 50 Cent played the role of a football player who had cancer. He lost 60 pounds for this role. He posted a picture of himself at a frail 160 pounds, while normally he is 214 pounds. He was on a liquid diet and spent 3 hours a day on a treadmill for a straight 9 weeks. "I was starving," he said. The 34-year-old, whose real name is Curtis Jackson, also removed his arm tattoos for Things Fall Apart. It cuts down on the amount of time I have to spend in makeup covering them up. For the movie In the Heart of Sea, Chris Hemsworth lost 15 pounds. It doesn't seem like a huge sacrifice, but if we see another fact that just before this movie, Chris had done Black Hat, and for that one, he was already on a diet for a lean body, then we get the full picture. After that film, he got another film, In the Heart of Sea, with the same demand of a lean body. This movie is basically a survival movie. Chris's character is with his crew on a boat that was attacked by a whale. They lose all their necessary tools and food. They were starving. So the character demanded a super thin man, and Chris fitted in this role after a diet of many days. For depicting a starving crew, the cast members were put onto a strict diet. They only consumed 500 calories a day. No doubt it was an insane transformation journey. Castaway is my personal favorite, and Tom Hanks was at his best in this piece of art. This is also a survival movie. Tom had to spend a part of his life on an island waiting for someone to rescue him. He had to perform a twofold role in this movie. The shot had two parts. One was shot when Tom was healthy and a civilized person, and then Tom had to lose 55 pounds in 4 months to shoot the role of a surviving man on the island. He did not shave or cut his hair for weeks. His diet had a major role in his epic transformation. The diet chart had fish, crab, vegetables, and very little carbohydrates. This diet later became famously known as the Castaway diet.
Wilson! Wilson!
Black Swan is a one-of-a-kind type movie. It was nominated for an Oscar, and the Oscar winner Natalie Portman had gone through a punishing schedule and diet for this role. She was 29 years old, and she lost 20 pounds for this role. She ate only carrots and almonds on her diet, and she practiced her role for 8 hours a day. What a life-draining activity. In her interview, she said, "There were some nights when I thought I was literally going to die." She felt exhausted both emotionally and physically, but her hard work paid off.
The audience, the entire world. Come on. The foot's out like a spider spinning a web. Attack.
Weight is not just a number or a quantity, it's an emotion, and people are psychologically attached to it. A great example is Jared Leto. He had done a movie, Dallas Buyers Club, where he played the role of a transsexual person with AIDS. He lost 40 pounds for this role. How did he do it? I stopped eating. It wasn't an easy thing to do. It was 30 or 40 pounds. After a while, I stopped counting. Ultimately, he dropped to 114 pounds to play the role. This transformation changed him not just physically, but mentally too. He was so dedicated to his work, and he won a plethora of awards. And he bagged an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for his role in the film.
Do you like this dress? Because I think the neckline's a little plunging.
Rayon.
Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Let us know in the comments below if you want other videos like this, and subscribe if you want to know more interesting facts about your favorite celebrities.